going on, guys? It's your host Matthew, aka Mr. Boom Boom Pow 1, and today I thought, why not do something back with the mod manager? And I figured I'd give you guys like 4 or 5 mods that I use that I think are really just enjoyable, quality of life updates that I think everybody should have downloaded at all times. And let's get right into it. First up, I don't think I really need to explain to anybody how aggravating it is when you're playing through the game and you realize your character's close to being encumbered, and to figure out that, like, oh, I have 12,000 gold on my character. Well, the Weightless Gold mod is probably, I think, the first mod I ever downloaded, but it just makes all weight 0 on gold, and it's useful, it's nice. You never have to worry about being encumbered. You never have to worry about, oh, I have to send this amount of gold back to camp. Aside from that one fight in Act 2, you never have to worry about how much gold you have on you, but it's very nice. Technically it's cheap, I don't think so, but yeah, we'll call it what it is. Another weightless mod you can call this, I guess, but it is technically also a cheat. The Weightless Consumable. So anything like food, thieves' tools, chests is just always going to be 0 weight, which is just al dente. I can't tell you how often I'll be playing through the game and I'll have like 20 thieves' tools on me. It's like, oh god, I gotta make room, I gotta send this to camp, I gotta send that to camp. And it's just a nice quality of life update, you know? Look at this. You can have so many scrolls, which scrolls don't weigh much anyways, but it's just nice. Barrels. So if you're looting a room, there are a ton of barrels. You don't have to just pick up 1 or 2, send it to camp, pick up 1 or 2, send to camp. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I enjoy this a lot. I've been playing with Ben and Trey lately, and you'll be seeing that more on the channel soon. But oh my god, it's so nice to just be able to walk around and not have to worry about sending these useless things to camp. This mod is probably more of like a fanfare-y, you could say. It's a starting armor enhanced. It gives you improved UI and 2 other starting armor mods, which is really nice about the mod manager, that if there are other mods that like this mod is dependent on, it'll automatically download them with this. But basically, while you're creating your character, you can actually choose what armor you want to like equip your character with, and it's actually really cool, and I'll show you that in a second. So when you're actually in your character creator, you can go straight to, it'll be right here under your class, and you'll have all these different options. You can have regular clothes, barbarian, simple, and then you have things that you normally wouldn't start the game with, like right here, the leather armor, which I think looks beautiful. I wish I had sleeves, unless I'm just not paying attention, I haven't noticed that. But yeah, you have all the starting armors, and I think this one has to be my favorite though, the Dreamwalker. It's just so good. And if you hover over like the individual one, it'll tell you like common body armor, it'll tell you like clothing, just common body armor and clothing. Wow, I'm a liar. Just common body armor. Okay, I guess I got that wrong. But yeah, just really nice to be able to choose what you want your character to start with. It won't tell you if your character can wear that armor, unfortunately. So something like this is obviously a heavy armor, the chainmail. So if you were to play something like a warlock, you wouldn't be proficient with it, which is a little bit of a bummer, but it's just one of those things that you gotta take and, do what you gotta do with it. You gotta like know before you select it. So one mod that I know I've been wanting to use for a long time, whenever I was using Nexus mods, I can never seem to get it to work. But the unlocked level curve from level 13 to 20, which I would highly recommend using like a double XP mod or something else to like really help with this. Simply for the fact that, you can get your character to these higher levels, and I know everybody wants level 20 characters in the base game. And don't get me wrong, I understand why. I believe level 13 or 14 in actual D&D is when you start unlocking like level 7 spells that kind of like would break the game a little bit. But, level 13 to 20 is nice. You do have to multi-class though, which is a thing. So if you get to like level 12 with your character, then that last level you're not getting any more XP. But it is very nice to be able to like get to these higher levels. If you want to multi-class your fighter, Eldritch fighter, you can get that 3rd attack and then still have a good amount of levels with wizard and still have a few levels over for something else. And what else but to end it off with everybody's favorite bard. My second favorite bard, I like Volo a little bit more, but Alira. Everybody wants Alfira to be able to stay in the party. Unfortunately, she doesn't have really any voice lines for later in the game, but it is still so nice to be able to have her just there. Because there are, like, exploits you can do to keep her in your party, but some of them are kind of lame, you know? Yeah, she has, you know, the so exciting, but definitely, you know, it's enjoyable to have, right? But yeah, that's going to be my 5 mods that I highly recommend using. Let me know if you guys have any mods that you highly recommend or think other people would enjoy, or you know, maybe I'll enjoy it too. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and hey, leave a comment, talk to me. Bye.